like what did the teacher taught you, and you're telling to your dad that teacher taught me this and this and this. Okay.
Okay.
There are three person involved in the passive voice. Okay, I'm talking to you, and then you are telling that she taught me that. Can you
Okay.
understand? Like passive voice is done to someone or something. Okay. For example, you can see here the house was painted by Anna. Okay.
Okay.
But here you see here active voice, Anna painted the house. Just it's very direct. Okay. Anna is the first person, no, it's a subject. And what did she did? She did was painting, right? And what did she paint? The object is the house.
House.
Yeah. Active voice is directly telling what the person is doing.
Okay.
Okay. For example, now now we are listening to the class. No, I am listening. That is an active voice. Okay. And here the subject performs the action. Okay.
Okay.
Danvin listening the class. That's the subject. That's the active voice. Okay. And see here, it was you are telling that this was done by someone.
It's a
Okay.
passive voice.
Passive voice. The subject is being acted upon. Okay. See
Okay.
here, the house. The house comes first. The object comes first. Here. So object the house was painted by whom? Anna. The subject comes at the last. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll see another two examples also. See here, the teacher always answers the student's question. Who? The teacher. The teacher is the
Subject.
subject here. What does she do? She always answers the. She always answers, right? It's a It's a verb. And what is who is the object here? The student.
Student.
Yeah. But here, see here, the student's questions are answered by the teacher. Okay.
First
Here
of
the
object.
object. Yeah, first the object comes. For example, here, Danvin listening to the class. The class was listened by Danvin, like that.
That's a passive voice.
That's passive voice. Like someone, like for example, here, Ali posted the video online. He is doing the job, right? Ali is a person. Okay. And what did he do? The verb that is posted.
Posted.
Uh, what is the work done by him?
He posted it.
He posted it. And what did he post? The
The
video
video object.
object. Now the same way, reciprocally. First the object comes. What is the object here in the sentence?
The video.
Video. And video was done by, was posted by
By Ali. First, then object,
object, then
verb,
verb,
subject.
subject. Here subject, verb, and object. Okay.
Okay.
Now come to next page. We have a few examples so that you can understand it. Okay. See, first one, do they not meet us? Okay. Do they not meet us means they are telling you like they is the subject, right?
Yes.
Meet is the verb over here, and us is the object here.
Object.
Okay. And the same thing we are writing in the opposite way. Object. We is the object in the sentence, no?
Object.
Yes.
Met
Then
is verb.
met. Yeah, met is the verb, and them.
Subject is them.
That's it. But see here, us is written where in past tense we. Okay, and they is written as them over them like here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now this one you can try this. They.
They know me.
Mm.
They is the first subject.
Yeah.
Know is verb.
Mm.
Me is object.
Yes. And me becomes
I am.
yeah yeah object. Then
Then known is verb.
mm,
Then is subject.
then there's a subject here. They becomes them over here. Can you understand?
Yes. Ma'am.
Okay, they become they is like you are telling directly, no, they like cricket. Okay, they like to play cricket. Okay, and here when you know the cricket was played by them. telling the third person. Okay, where active voice is directly speaking to them, and passive voice is you are speaking about someone. Okay,
Okay.
if you say no they, you are like two persons are talking, and you see a group of people playing over there, and you can say they. No, you can note, no, you can point them and say they are playing cricket. Okay, and then somebody is asking there who is not present, and you are telling that cricket was played by them. Okay.
Okay.
uh, next next is, does he not see us?
Does is the subject, see is the
uh,
verb.
he is the not, he is the subject.
Does,
He is a pronoun, no? He is the subject. Mm.
does he is the subject, see is the verb,
Mm.
and us is the object.
Very good. Okay. So now, where if we want to change change the sentence into passive voice, but it has to convey the same meaning. Can you see in all the sentences? No, the same meaning is conveyed, but in a different voice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and this kind of writing is mostly used in no, in research, or when we write an article, or when we write an essay, this is used here. But in the same, it is also used in writing, but in novels, stories, and no, magazines and all. Okay,
Okay.
and this one, are we not seen by him? Okay,
R is the object.
no, or is a verb. We, no, subject is nothing but either it is a noun or a pronoun. Okay.
The verb.
Sub- Subjects will always be a noun or a pronoun. Okay, and here noun is, sorry, verb is nothing but the action done by the subject. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
And object is done. Object is the one that is the verb is used. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now last one. Read useful books. Okay.
Okay.
Read useful books. Read useful books and let useful books be read. Can you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, when we go to the further classes, no, I'll be explaining in step by step. In active and passive voice also, we have no different kinds of no steps to change the sentences.
Okay.
Okay, and come to next page. This is about critical writing. So, do you know what does it mean by critical writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, what is that?
You have to, they give you a topic and to understand it and write it.
Yes, very good. So, for example, if they are giving you a topic, right, like write about your favorite sport. Okay,
Okay.
and you are what you will do, you will just write, you will write about your favorite sport, like what is, like your favorite sport is cricket, and why do you like cricket, and how cricket is played, and who is your favorite cricket player, and your match, and which no match you like the most, which country you like the most, like that you will write, no, in cricket,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
like in this favorite sport. And this is nothing but a descriptive essay, like you're describing your favorite sport. But when it comes to critical writing, no, a topic is given, you are going to analyze it. Okay, like why the topic is given. First thing here, I have given an example for critical writing. The first one is examine the influence of a TV series, a popular TV series on youth. Okay,
Okay.
here what you have to do is you need to analyze what is that popular TV series. Okay, and then how it is affecting the youth, you need to analyze it. Okay, and then you need to this critical writing, no, it predicts the future, like whether it is right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay, and then how much will be the like influence, like as of now these many people has been affected, and in the future it will be like this. And take the other example also, Facebook. Okay, and why, what was the initial idea of Facebook, like to connect people. Okay. And
Yes.
now has it grown consistently with the internet and how people use it.
Okay.
Okay. And this is the type of critical writing. First, what you will do, you will analyze like why Facebook was created, right?
Yes.
And then you will think about like how many subscribers were there. I mean, how many people's accounts are there in Facebook when it was started. It was started nearly in the year of 2009. And now how is it, how people are using it, like whether it is useful or not. The same, you will analyze those things, no? So
Yes.
analyzing comes in critical writing. Okay. In descriptive writing and other forms of writing, we'll be just describing it or narrating it. Okay. And
Okay.
next is we can predict the future with critical writing. Okay. Like this, because you're as you're analyzing, no, we can give a report like, okay, this might happen in the future. For example, when you see the magazines and all, no, like
Yes.
people critic about the food, and people critic about some movies and all, like this is good, and this, if this has been done, this might be good. Okay. This the views has been increased, so that is called as critical writing. And it does not just state the facts, but it also, no, what happens is it explains the facts with figures. Okay.
Okay. With like, mm,
Evidence, they provide evidence like this match, no, example, your favorite sport is cricket, no, and after every match, no, these people critic about the match, right? If Dhoni could have done that, he could have scored 6. If Dhoni could have sent this person first, no, they always speak like this, no, if Raina could have sent first, or Dhoni could have been played at the last. Am I right? So,
yes.
and this kind of critics is called as is used, and we also comment on what happened. Okay,
Okay.
like that is also called as a critical writing. Okay, this is about critical writing, and how it differs from descriptive writing is nothing but descriptive writing just records what has happened, and it just states fact, but it does not analyze or provide evidence. Okay, and this kind of descriptive is used in reports and all.
Okay.
Okay. And we can use in academic writing also, where we nothing but thinking out of the box, like creative writing and critical thinking together. Okay. And media journalism and all, critical writing is used.
Okay.
Okay. If I give you this paragraph, no, like can you write few words about it?
Okay.
Like which one do you like to write? Like examine the influence of TV program, or take a Facebook. What was the initial idea?
Mm, I'll take the Facebook.
Yeah, sure. So come to page 8. You can try writing a few sentences so that I can know like how much you have understood, and how is your writing skills. Okay. Giving, I mean, getting an interview from someone, or reading from secondary sources is reading from books, magazines, and other things. Okay. So that is due to collecting, gathering a potential content. And next one is that is actually used, that is which is available for everyone. Okay. Which is true. And next is organize the content is nothing but once you are collecting, once you have done collecting, and you could have collected a lot, no,
Yes.
like if I say cricket, if I say cricket, you could have collected a lot about cricket, but based on your need of these things, you need to organize the content, like which match is needed, which should I speak, and which should not I speak, and all. Okay.
Okay.
And then based and write your speech, like based on the content, no, you should like this might be my introduction, and this should be my no, this kind of quote should be added, and this facts and figures I should include. So you should phrase your speech, and then prepare visual aids. Means if you want, you can use some boards, or if you can use a PowerPoint, you can use that. Okay. And at last it should be like a practice. For speech, no, there is nothing more than a practice. So you should practice in front of the mirror and other things. Okay.
Okay.
And when speaking in speech, no, the tone is very important. So where you need to lower your tone, like for example, teachers, no, in your class, when somebody is sleeping, does she ask, no, is anybody sleeping? No, she'll ask, no, is somebody sleeping over there? What this alerts the people, no. So when and where you should lower your tones, and you should know when to stop, and this will help your speech, I mean, your in improving your speech. Okay.